I see an InPost locker here. Just a little bit of information for you. Well, hello one and all. This is Grumpy Old Git here speaking from Grumpy Git headquarters, and this is more of a consumer awareness video than one of my usual grumpy rants. Don't be worried, it is a rant. It's a warning actually to anybody who has up to now been using Yodel as their delivery service, and this extends both to private sales, private purchases, and also businesses sending stuff out. You may or may not be aware that now in July, in the not too distant future, I think possibly around about the 15th to the 17th, Yodel will have all their deliveries handled by InPost, the people with the lockers. You know, you've seen them around, the yellow and grey lockers on forecourts of shops, garages, etc. Well, one of InPost's, and I fell foul of this because I'm rather didactic and I never read instructions, one of InPost's conditions is that you are not allowed to send any items with a fixed battery inside. Now, you look around your house and have a look and just inspect how many items have fixed batteries. For instance, this very camera I'm recording this video on. You've got your tablets, you've got mixers and food processors and things, electric toothbrushes, rechargers, and all these sorts, so many things have fixed batteries. Well, InPost don't allow them, and I unfortunately fell foul of my own stupidity by not reading it, but hidden away, certainly on the app, it was hidden at the time, they might have changed it now, I've not looked, is a condition that they don't permit any items with a fixed battery to be sent by InPost. Now, Yodel do, and have up to now, allowed items with fixed batteries. So, particularly if you're a business sending out items that have got fixed batteries in, InPost will not insure it because they're prohibited. So you can just see if it gets misplaced or doesn't get delivered correctly or gets stolen from a doorstep. You haven't got a leg to stand on. Now, I fell foul of this because I sent a Chromebook that I didn't know I didn't need any longer to a friend of mine, a single mum, for her 9-year-old son. Wasn't worth a fortune, just £50, which is the basic level of compensation that InPost will offer, and off I sent it. And because I didn't read the instructions on page 2 of the postal thing, I didn't click through to see what the prohibitive items were, because I assumed that with all the amount of business they do with the likes of the popular auction sites and retail online people, that, you know, so many things have fixed batteries, they'd be all right. But no, it wasn't. And as you're gathering from what I'm leading to is InPost lost the parcel. But what really annoyed me, and where I thought I might have them over a barrel, is not through my stupidity in respect of not realising that fixed batteries aren't allowed, which is one of their conditions, so I didn't really have a leg to stand on. But where I thought it was is they claimed and they sent to me, this arrived first. Their proof of delivery, as you can see, into the hands of the recipient. Yippee, it's arrived, I thought. And then an hour later, I had a message, this one here, saying that it had been delivered into a safe place. Now, it took me several emails of complaint to try and get out of them the proof of delivery, which after 5 or 6 or 7 emails, I don't know how many I sent because I tend to be very dogged when it comes to things like this, they said they apologised. They didn't realise what I wanted. They thought I wanted the name of the courier, and that breaks their, you know, the rules of confidentiality. Well, no, I didn't. I just wanted proof of delivery. And this was the proof of delivery. A picture of my item sitting nicely on the doorstep. That's a safe place. Again, if you think a flat that leads on to a busy main road in London is a safe place, well, fair enough, I'll admit I'm wrong, but that's where they left it. So presumably, in the hour or so before my recipient managed to get to it, it had been stolen. Oh, now that's asking for trouble. Again, left in a safe place. I wonder, is that InPost and their definition of a safe place? So the big warning here is really that if you use Yodel, please remember that no longer are items with fixed batteries allowed to be sent by InPost. They haven't said this in any of the marketing blurb they've sent, which infuriates me because they say, we are delighted to announce. I don't care about their delight. I never care about the delight of companies that send me an email saying, we are delighted. I'm just not interested. So just take care because you won't get a penny back. And please, I am not I don't do videos for financial reward. I just do them, get me out and about, walking, doing steps and seeing places I've never seen before. You might have seen some of my other videos, but this particular one, please spread it as far and wide as you can, because I'm sure you must know somebody who's selling something with a fixed battery, or maybe you run a business that sells things with fixed batteries. You won't be able to send them by InPost, which is where Yodel is going, and you won't get any compensation if you do send it and it gets lost. So that's my warning for today. Thank you for listening. Sorry it's the usual grumpy old rant, but what do you expect from me? As I always say, take care, look after yourself. Thank you for watching.